So in the last class we have seen that classification of synthetic fibers. There are 4 classification of synthetic fibers. One is rayon, and we have seen that characteristics of rayons and uses of rayons we have seen. Then we started with the polyester, okay, and nylon and acrylic. So today we will going to study that the second type of synthetic fiber, that is polyester. So this polyester also we can call it as, it's a pure synthetic fiber. Polyester is a pure synthetic fiber, pure synthetic fiber. So it's a pure synthetic fiber. And next thing we can see that the polyester is made by the monomer called ester. Polyester is made up of ester monomer. That means this polyester is made by the chemical is ester. Using ester, that all the ester molecules are joined together and made that polyester. Poly means many, and the many esters are joined together to form a polyester. Okay, so that is what understood. That characteristics of ester, it will become fruity smell. That means if you want to smell that this chemical, it looks like that flavored of fruit smell. Okay, that we can see from that. And next, if you want to see that, the main important thing is polyester is one of the cheapest synthetic fibers compared to all synthetic fibers. Okay, easily it is available in the market and also very cheap rate. Okay, so we can say that economically less cost. Polyester will be that economically less cost. Okay, that is what we can see from the polyester. Apart from that, if you want to see that using polyester we can make into variety kinds of fabrics. Okay, it's a pure synthetic fiber is one thing, it is made up of ester monomers and it's economically less cost, and if you want to see that the polyester, it is not going to absorb water. Okay, it's a less water absorbing capacity, and also you can easily we can wash it that, and it will be dry up faster. Okay, because it will not going to absorb much water, so that it can dry up faster. Okay, so polyester cannot be absorbed, water retention capacity is less, water retention capacity is less, okay, and you can see that water retention capacity is less, that's why it can easily wash and we can easily dry up. Okay, that we can see that it can easy to wash, okay, and next, and also you can see this polyester, it's a wrinkle free, that means once if it is washed, this polyester cloth, it will not get spring like cotton cloths if you are washed, woolen cloths if you are washed, the cloths get spring, so you need to do the ironing, but polyester cloths it does not require. Once if it is washed, it will become wrinkle free. That is the advantage of polyester. Okay, that we can see that wrinkle free. Okay, and also it will dry up faster, wrinkle free and dried up faster. Okay. And it's also a more durable. It's more durable in nature. That is also you can see that from polyester. Okay, so these are some of the characteristics of polyester. Please note down. Polyester is a pure synthetic fiber. It is made up of ester monomers, and it is economically less cost, and its water retention capacity is low. Okay, and it can easy to wash, and it's a wrinkle free, and it can dry up faster and more durable in nature. Okay, it's more durable in nature. That means this particular polyester, you can use it for a longer time. Okay, it will not get spoiled. That's my point. So after understanding about that some characteristics, we will going to understand the types of polyester. Types of polyester. Types of polyester. Types of polyester. Okay, that name is types of polyester. So we will see that what are the different types. Polyester, basically two types of polyester. So one is that we can call it as terylene. Terylene is a type of polyester. Another one is PET. PET. So what is this PET means? PET means polyethylene terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate. Okay, there are two types of polyester. One is terylene, second one is PET, polyethylene terephthalate. First, we need to understand what is terylene. Terylene is one type of polyester. It's a type of polyester. So basically, from this terylene, you can make variety kind of things. Like you can basically this terylene is mixed with the natural fabrics. Okay, terylene also mixed with the natural fabrics and to make blended fibers. From the terylene, from the polyester, we can make it to a blended fibers. Basically, this terylene is used in textile industries. In textile industries, you can make it to a sarees, you can make it to a shirts, pants. Okay, whatever the clothes we want, we can manufacture from this terylene. Okay, that is the special characteristics. And coming to the PET, polyethylene terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate is also a type of polyester. Basically, in this type of polyester, we can make into a like water bottles articles. We can make some toys. We can make toys, water bottles. Okay, those things we can make from the PET, polyethylene terephthalate. Okay, so we will going to get understood now. So we will going to study about that. Terylene is also we can call it as blended fibers. We can also make blended fiber from this blended fiber. That means you can mix with this terylene. Suppose when you mix terylene, mix with cotton. Suppose this terylene is a type of polyester. And this terylene, if it is mixed with the cotton, to form terrycot, and this terrycot is one of the material you can useful for varieties of fabrics. Okay, this is a kind of terrycot is a blended fibers. Okay, same way, suppose if you take the common polyester, if the polyester also you can mix, suppose polyester, if you are mixed with cotton, okay, if your polyester, if it is mixed with a cotton, okay, if it is mixed with cotton, so we can call it as polycot. This polycot is a blended fibers. I am telling that some example of blended fibers we can make using polyester or terylene. Okay, suppose if the polyester is mixed with wool, polyester also we can mix with wool. Nowadays in the market, varieties of fabrics are coming. It looks like exactly wool. Okay, that is some synthetic fibers are mixed in that. Okay, so take a polyester and mix with the wool. You can mix with the wool. When polyester is mixed with the wool, so you will get polywool. What you will get it? Polywool. So you will going to get polywool. Understood? So this is also one of the blended fiber. So using this polycot, polywool, you can make into variety kind of fabrics, such as you can use us from all these things. We can use basically in textile industries. In textile industries, we can use this to manufacturing of sarees. Sarees manufacture करने में use होता है. Okay, then we can use that like shirts, pants, etc. So you can make innumerous of varieties of cloths we can make, varieties of fabrics we can make, okay, and it will become much more durable. We have seen the characteristics of polyester and we can see the types of this, okay. And coming to the PET, see basically PET means, I told you, polyethylene terephthalate, and this polyethylene terephthalate basically we can use it for to manufacturing two things. One is we can make into water bottle. For manufacturing water bottle we are using that polyethylene terephthalate water bottles, okay. Then water bottles we can say that. Then toys we can manufacturing, some other articles we can manufacturing from PET, okay. From PET we can make into a variety kind of articles. Hope so everybody is understand some importance about the polyester. Okay, so next, after understanding about this, next we will going to study about next type of synthetic fiber. So next we will going to study about the next type of synthetic fiber. What is the next type of synthetic fiber? Next one will be nylon. Okay, so next it will be nylon. Next we will going to study about nylon. We will see that. Yeah. Our next topic will be nylon. Okay. So nylon is a third synthetic fiber, okay, and we can also call it as nylon is also a pure synthetic fiber. It is also a pure synthetic fiber, okay. And also you can call it as nylon is the first fully synthetic fiber. Nylon we can call it as the first fully synthetic fiber. That means nylon is a first fully synthetic fiber. Did you understand? So that nylon is a first fully synthetic fiber. What it means that nylon is a first fully synthetic fiber? That means without using any natural source, okay, we are manufacturing the fiber. That's why nylon we can call it as first fully synthetic fiber. Compared to all fibers, first time was discovered that fully synthetic fiber, that is nylon. So when it was discovered, see, nylon is discovered in the year of 1931. Nylon is discovered in 1931. So in 1931 it was discovered. So what are the raw materials are used to manufacturing this nylon? So nylon is used for manufacturing. They use that coal is used, okay, and water is used with absence of air, okay. So that coal, water and air, okay. So using these things they are manufacturing the nylon, okay. What are the things? Coal is used, water is used and air is used. Using these things they are manufacturing the nylon, okay. So next, if you want to see that some more details about this nylon, and we can see this when it comes to the properties of nylon. Nylon is a strongest fiber compared to all synthetic fiber. The strongest synthetic fiber is nylon, because if you take nylon thread, when you are comparing with the steel thread, okay, the nylon thread is stronger than a steel thread. You take same thickness of nylon thread, same thickness of steel thread, okay, and you can apply the weight on both the wires, okay. Generally nylon wire is stronger than the steel wire. That's why we can call it as the strongest synthetic fiber. Nylon is a strongest synthetic fiber. Strongest synthetic fiber means it is strongest synthetic fiber than steel wire. that much it is strongest. Okay, that we can see. And then why this name came, nylon? What it means, nylon? See, ny means, ny means it nothing but New York. It's nothing but New York. Okay, and lon means, lon lon means London. London. That means, what it means, New York and London. This synthetic fiber, first time it came in the market in New York, in USA, and in London, okay, in Europe. So first time it was came in these two markets, this nylon. That's why this synthetic fiber they named as nylon. Okay, actually this synthetic fiber it came in the market first time in New York and London. That's why they joined together and they given the name as nylon. The name behind that, behind the reason is this nylon was came into the market in New York and London at a time. So that's why this synthetic fiber named as nylon. Okay. So NY means New York and NY means London. So the name is nylon. Okay. And second thing, and some other characteristics if you want to see that nylon, and nylon is more durable. You can see that more durable in nature. Durable. So generally synthetic fibers are more durable, but compared to all synthetic fiber, this nylon is strongest in nature. That's why you can use it for longer duration of time. That's why it is more durable in nature. More durable in nature. Okay. Next, if you want to see that other properties. Other properties, generally nylon are also little bit shiny in nature. It shows that shiny in nature. Nylon also shows that shiny in nature. That means it shows some lustrous property. Okay, slight lustrous property which shows that nylon threads. That is one thing, shiny in nature. And next, if you want to write some more points about the nylon, nylon is also, it will not going to absorb water content. Okay, it is same water resistance. So nylon material, any nylon material you take, it will not going to absorb the water content. Okay, so low water retention capacity, low water retention capacity, low water retention capacity, okay. That means this nylon, this nylon material will not going to absorb that water. That's why it's easy to wash and also easy to use. And also nylon is lightweight. The main important things, it is not that much too heavier. It's lightweight. Nylon material is lightweight. Okay, you can see that it is lightweight materials. Lightweight material. Okay, lightweight materials. So these are some characteristics we have seen. That once again I will tell you, please pay attention, that nylon we can call it as pure synthetic fibers, and its first we can also call it as nylon is a first fully synthetic fiber. That means without using natural materials they are manufactured, that nylon. That's why we can call it as first fully synthetic fiber. And this nylon was discovered in 1931. And next, to manufacturing nylon, they use three important things: coal, water and air. Using coal, water and air, they are manufacturing nylon. And next, nylon is strong synthetic fiber compared to steel wire. When you are comparing the steel wire with that nylon wire, nylon is the strongest synthetic fiber. And next, how did nylon names came into that market? Because the nylon name is NY means New York, LON means London. Okay, because in these two places at a time this synthetic fiber came into the market. That's why they named as nylon. Next, you can see that nylon is more durable in nature. That means you can use it for longer duration of times. It will not going to easily spoil. That's why it's a more durable in nature. And next is in nylon threads. If you want to see nylon fiber, it is lustrous property, shiny in nature. And next, it is low water retention capacity. If you take that nylon, it will not going to absorb the water retention capacity. That's why it is easy to wash. And next, it's lightweight materials. All synthetic fibers generally they are lightweight materials. That is the another important things. Okay. So next, coming to the uses. What are the uses of nylon? Main thing, and most of the exams they will ask what are the uses of nylon. Okay, we will see that now. Okay, we will see that uses of nylon. Uses of nylon, basically nylon is used in manufacturing of ropes. You can see that today in market varieties of ropes will be there, like, yes or no? So that most of the ropes are manufactured from nylon. Nylon are strongest material, that's why we can manufacturing ropes. Nylon is used in manufacturing of ropes. Ropes. Okay. Next, nylon is used in manufacturing of parachutes. Okay. And nylon is used in bristles. Suppose your toothbrush. Okay, toothbrush. The bristles were there. The bristles was manufacturing from this nylon material. Okay. So nylon used in toothbrush as in bristles. Okay, toothbrush. And nylon used in tent materials. Today you can see that. Suppose if you are going for you are visiting some of the places, like you are going for touring, and if it is required tents, the tent materials is made by nylon. Okay, nylon is used in tent materials. Okay, so nylon used in manufacturing of tent materials. Next, if you want to see that, that means that nylon having lots of uses. Okay, like so ropes, we have seen that parachutes, manufacturing parachutes it's using, and it is used in manufacturing of toothbrush. Okay, it is used in tent materials, to manufacturing of tent materials. The main thing, the nylon is used to manufacturing of sports materials. So used in sports material. So what are the sports material? Materials like volleyball nets, materials like volleyball nets, throw ball nets, okay, and TT nets, table tennis nets, okay, badminton nets. So as most of that nets, the sports material nets, which is manufacturing from nylon material. Okay, this is also, see, nylon. And another important thing, nylon is also used in manufacture of fishing nets to catch fishes. Fishing nets. Okay, that means if you want to capture the fishes in the sea or the lakes, the fishing nets are also manufactured from nylon materials. So if you want to list out, you will get innumerous of uses from nylon. Just we have seen that it's used in manufacturing of ropes, it is used in parachute, it's used in toothbrush and the bristles. Okay, it's used in tent materials, it is used in sports materials for manufacturing volleyball nets, throwball nets, TT nets, etc. And it is used in fishing nets to capturing the fish in the sea and lakes. So that nets for manufacturing from nylon material. Okay, hope so everybody is understand the uses of nylon. These are the some characteristics, some nature about the nylon we have seen, and this one is uses about that nylon. Hope so everybody is understand the clear idea about the nylon. Okay, so after understanding about the nylon, next I will move on to that next one is the last type of synthetic fiber, that is acrylic. Acrylic is also the fourth type of synthetic fiber. Next we can see that acrylic. Next we can see acrylic. Yeah. Next we can start with acrylic. The fourth synthetic fibers. The fourth synthetic fiber is acrylic. Acrylic also we can call it as one of the main important synthetic fiber. This is also we can call it as pure synthetic fiber. Pure synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. That means it contains only the chemicals which does not contain any natural substance except rayon. Rest of all are pure synthetic fibers only. Okay. And next point, if you want to see, basically that acrylic fibers are manufacturing from acrylic acids. The chemical name is, the acrylic fiber is made by acrylic acids. Acrylic fibers, fiber made up of acrylic acids, made up of acrylic acids. Using acrylic acids, they are manufacturing this acrylic fibers. Okay, you know that acrylic fiber we can also call it as artificial wool. What we can call it as? Acrylic fiber we can call it as artificial wool. Artificial wool. Acrylic fibers we can call it as artificial wool. Okay, why I will tell you why we can call it as artificial wool. Artificial wool. Artificial wool. So we can see that why that acrylic we can call it as artificial wool, because that whatever the wool properties, wool fiber properties, it is similar to this acrylic synthetic fiber having that. Okay, in terms of thickness, it is not allow that the cold air passes through this material. That's why we can make varieties of fabrics such as sweaters, bed sheets. Those kind of materials we can manufacture from acrylic fiber. Okay, so acrylic fiber we can also call it as artificial wool. So in 1 marks question they will ask, so name that artificial wool, name the synthetic artificial wool, then you have to say acrylic fiber we can call it as artificial wool because it is showing the similar characteristics of wool. That's why. Okay. And but remember one thing, artificial silk. So name that artificial silk. Name the artificial silk is rayon. Rayon we can call it as artificial silk because rayon it shows similar property of silk. That means rayon also having lustrous in nature like silk. Silk how it will lustrous, same way rayon also it's lustrous in that, and similar property is showing that. That's why rayon we can also call it as artificial silk. But acrylic we can call it as artificial wool. Okay. Next, coming to that acrylic fiber, basically using acrylic fiber we can manufacture like sweaters. We can manufacture that sweaters. Bed sheets we can manufacture. Bed sheets. Okay. We can manufacture. So already you know that acrylic also used in paints. Acrylic materials is used in paints. Manufacturing of paints also they are using acrylic paints. Okay, that means basically acrylic fiber I am talking about, it's used in sweaters and bed sheets. Okay, and still they are also mixing socks also. Okay, varieties of materials means it's used in textile industries. Used in textile industries. Okay, acrylic used in textile industries. So this is that few, and you can see that acrylic also more durable. It's more durable in nature. Okay, this is also water resistance. Same way what we have seen that it's a water resistance. It will not going to absorb water. Okay, and this it takes little bit time to dry up compared to polyester and nylon because it's little bit having thickness. It takes some time to be dry up when you are drying the clothes. Okay, hope so you understood that acrylic is also we can call it as fourth type of synthetic fibers, which is manufactured using acrylic acids, and also we can call it as acrylic fiber is also called it as artificial wool. Okay, and this artificial wool is manufacturing for sweaters and bed sheets, and acrylic material is used in paints, manufacturing of paints, and also it is used in textile industries. Okay, and also it is used in it is more durable in nature. Okay, and it will not going to absorb much water content. Okay, like cotton and wool. So thank you. So we have completed that four different types of synthetic fiber. Okay, next, after understanding about that, the types of synthetic fiber, next we will see that some advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. What we can see that some advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fiber. Advantage and disadvantage of synthetic fiber. Disadvantage of synthetic fiber. Okay, now we will going to see what are the advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fiber. So coming to the advantage of synthetic fiber, see, synthetic fibers having lots of advantages. Like if you are talking about it's lightweight compared to natural. If you are talk wool or natural fibers, okay, generally that natural fibers little bit heavier compared to the synthetic fiber. Okay, so the main advantages of synthetic fiber is it's lightweight. Lightweight. Synthetic fiber are lightweight in nature. That is the one main advantage. And second thing, and synthetic fibers are second advantage is it's less cost compared to natural fiber. If you want to purchase natural fabrics like cotton fabrics, like wool fabrics, if you want to purchase, so compared to those natural fabrics, the synthetic fabrics, the cost will becomes lesser than that. Okay, so we can call it as economically less cost. All synthetic fiber, okay, it is economically less cost. Okay, that is the another advantage you can see. Okay, next, third one, it's more durable compared to, when you are talking about durability. See, compared to natural fibers like cotton and wool, these fibers are not durable because after washing several times, and the insects will attack to the cotton because it's natural. Maybe some certain insects will come and attack and it will spoil the natural fabrics. But in synthetic fabrics it's not like that, because it's made by chemicals that no insects can attack to that, no insects can harm to the synthetic fabric. That is another advantage. You can see that it's more durable. That's why that synthetic fabrics are more durable compared to natural one. So we can say that synthetic fibers are more durable in nature. Okay, that is also one of the important point. And next you can see that what is the other points you can see. Advantages, it's a lightweight, economically less cost, more durable in nature. Okay, and it is easily available in the market. In everywhere else, if you are going, that synthetic fibers are easily available in the market. Easily available in market. Okay, this is also one of the advantage. Next, if you want to see, it is less water absorption capacity. That means synthetic fibers are less water absorption capacity. Okay, so synthetic fibers are less water absorption capacity. That is the another advantage. And next advantage is, next we can talk about, that means any synthetic fiber you take, it will not going to absorb more water. That's why you can easily wash and easily you can dry up. That is the main advantage. Okay, so it is easy to wash because it will dry up faster. Okay, easy to wash and dried up faster. That is the main advantage. But if you are washing cotton cloths, it takes some time. Okay, washing also is difficult for cotton cloths and woolen cloths, and also it takes a lot of time to dry up, because natural fabrics are absorbing water content. Cotton is absorbing water content and wool is absorbing water content. That's why it takes some time to absorb it. Okay, and next you can see that it's wrinkle free. So you can see that it's a wrinkle free, wrinkle free, wrinkle free. That means once if it is washing that synthetic fibers, so no need to do for ironing for that, because it will not get shrink. That's why it's a wrinkle free. That means after washing also it looks like ironing cloth. Okay, same, that means it's nowhere else you can find out that some shrinks you can see. Okay, that is the main thing. It's a wrinkle free. So these are the main advantages. You can see that apart from that many advantages also you can see that. Okay, so these are the insects will also not attack. Okay, that synthetic fiber, it will not get spoiled because it's made by purely chemical. So etc. These are the main points I was seeing, that advantages of synthetic fiber. So next we can see that what are the disadvantages. Disadvantages of synthetic fiber. Disadvantages of synthetic fiber. Disadvantages of synthetic fiber. What are the disadvantages means? Disadvantages means it is harmful. How that synthetic fiber is harmful? It is not eco-friendly. Synthetic fibers are made by petrochemicals. So then what will happen? It will becomes not easily decomposed in the soil. Okay, synthetic fibers are not decomposed in the soil because it is made by chemicals. It is not decomposed in the soil. It is not decomposed in the soil. First you can write that opposite only. You can see here. We have seen synthetic fibers are lightweight, but disadvantages means you can see that it is not decomposed in the soil. Synthetic fiber are not decomposed in soil. The first disadvantages is it is not decomposed in soil. That means it will not going to be properly converted into manure. Okay, because it is purely made by chemicals. It takes several years, many years to decompose in the soil. Okay, that's why it is not eco-friendly. And you can see that synthetic fibers are not eco-friendly. Synthetic fibers are not eco-friendly. Not eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. That means it is not supporting that our nature, because huge number of synthetic fibers are coming, fabrics are coming into the market. After using that, just we are throwing into the these synthetic fibers, and these synthetic fibers are not decomposers, and when it is not decomposers, it will spoil that our nature. So that's why I written it's not eco-friendly. Okay, and next coming to the other disadvantages of synthetic fiber. Other disadvantages means certain people who are sensitive to the skin. Okay, so sensitive skinned people, they cannot wear the synthetic fabrics, because if they are wearing that synthetic fabrics, so maybe that they will form some rashes in their skin, so they are uncomfortable. Okay, so synthetic fibers are okay. So we have seen the two disadvantages. It not decomposed in soil is one thing, it's not eco-friendly is another disadvantage. The third disadvantage is the sensitive skinned people, they cannot wear the synthetic fiber because it creates that skin rashes. Okay, and skin related problems they are going to face when they are wearing the synthetic fabrics. Okay, the main disadvantages of synthetic fiber is that it causes like skin related problems. That causes skin related problems. Okay, it's not comfortable to wear. Means certain people, they didn't like to wear the synthetic fiber because it creates some skin related problems. It's not comfortable to wear. Okay, and this is the main, you can see that disadvantages. Okay, and also you can write the mention that it's not comfortable to wear for certain people. It's not comfortable comfortable to wear clothes. Okay, it's not comfortable to wear for certain people, okay. So these are the main disadvantages, we can see that. And this synthetic main disadvantages you need to understand. Synthetic fibers can catch fire easily. Synthetic fibers can catch fire easily. Synthetic fiber can catch fire easily. The main disadvantage is this. You know, synthetic fiber basically it can catch fire easily. Once if you are bring the synthetic fibers, and it will easily catch fire. And that is why we are telling that whenever we are doing the kitchen works, we should not wear any synthetic fabrics. We need to wear that natural fabrics, cotton fabrics, because it will not catch fire easily. Okay, but synthetic fibers and main disadvantages is it can catch fire easily because it is made up of with petrochemical substance. That is the main disadvantage. And another biggest disadvantage is it is melt. Once if it is catch fire, the synthetic fibers are easily melt. Okay, so it is easily melt. Synthetic fibers are easily melt. So suppose imagine if the person catch fires, that synthetic fibers, then after that burning it will easily melt and it will stick onto the skin. That is the main disadvantages. Okay, it will create that harmful effect for human beings. Okay, so these are the main disadvantages. Once again I will tell you, it not decompose in soil, it's not an eco-friendly, it causes skin related problems, it's not comfortable to wear for certain people because it causes some skin related problems. Okay, and it can catch fire easily. The synthetic fibers can catch fire easily. This is the main disadvantages. Okay, and second things, it is easily melt. Once if it is catch fire, easily melt and it will stick onto the body. These are the main disadvantages of synthetic fibers. Okay, so in the coming classes we will going to start with plastics. Thank you.